Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you are new, welcome. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for another live chat on my channel. Tonight, we're going to be getting into the Natasha Denona Glam face palette in the dark version. I'm doing some swatches and application on the face, and I'll be sharing some of my thoughts that I have about the palette. So if you're interested in that, definitely stay tuned. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate you spending some time with me whenever you're watching. And if you're here live, then thank you also for being here with me on this Tuesday evening. I certainly appreciate you spending some time with me. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, definitely hit the subscribe button for more live chats, luxury makeup, high-end makeup, all that good jazz. And if you have not click the like button, then please do so if you like the live. I would appreciate that as well. So let's get into the comments and the live chat. Hi, Ty. How are you? Thank you for coming. Give me some water. Alrighty. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Thank you for coming. Hi, Sensoray. Hi, Victoria. Thank you for the Instagram shout out. If you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me. I would appreciate it. Hi, Joy. Thank you for coming. Good evening to you. Oh my goodness. You thought you were fired. You were waiting. Oh my goodness. You're funny. Absolutely not. No firings happening over here. Hi, Maria. How are you? Hi, Daphne. Hey, Christiane. Good to see you. How are you? Alrighty. I'm doing well. I feel like I'm slowing down a little bit. So thank you for your patience in waiting for me. I was getting Jada down and then getting my makeup off from the day so that we can have some fun tonight with more makeup. So, um, what I'm going to do since I just took my makeup off, I'm going to put on this No Problem Priming Essence from Touch and Soul. This is something I got from BoxyCharm. They like to put a lot of skincare in their boxes. So this is just something I've had for a while. I just want to add a little bit more moisture back into my face. So how was you all's weekend? I hope you guys had a good one. I'm glad you're doing well, Christy Ann. I'm doing well also. Um, yeah, how was you all's weekend? It was a chill weekend. I had some things to get accomplished, some work things I was doing over the weekend, and me and my husband watched that Shang-Chi movie from Marvel because it's available on Disney Plus for everybody to watch now. So we watched that this weekend. This feels really nice. It feels like it's got a nice little stick to it. Um, yeah, this feels nice. Um, I feel like we watched something else. Oh, we watched this movie called Red Notice on Netflix with The Rock and Ryan Reynolds and Gal Gadot. I don't know if I say her name right, but yeah. Hi, Kay. How are you? Oh, you want to watch Clifford? I have seen the advertisements for that. You watched Red Notice too, Dawn? Okay, cool. Did you like it? It was cool. It was cool. And Ty, you said, are you talking about Red Notice or Shang-Chi? Shang-Chi. I think I'm saying it right. It's like Sean, but with a G. Shang-Chi. I thought that was good. I enjoyed that one. The Marvel movie. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I enjoyed that too, Ty. All right. Let's see. Do I want to put on the primer in addition to this? I'm gonna try it. Why in the world not? Okay, let's go with the Gucci primer. Since I put the Touch and Soul on, kind of like moisturizing. So in regards to this palette, I have used it a couple of times already. I've used the blush and the highlight more than the eyeshadows. Actually, I've only used the eyeshadows once. So I've got a little bit of an opinion about the eyeshadows, but we'll do a look or two depending on how I feel tonight, and then talk about, of course, the blush and the highlight. Okay. And then I'm doing all this priming, and I'm about to wipe this stuff off after I get off of here. I'm about to put my Tarte primer in the pores. He is funny. Ryan Reynolds is funny. But one thing I noticed, and I saw somebody else critique, is that it seems like Deadpool, like he has the same kind of mannerisms and like jokey, snarky personality in this movie as he does with Deadpool. My husband's like, oh, he's it's like Deadpool, you know. So, but yeah, but it was he made some funny jokes and stuff like that, and I chuckled. My husband went to sleep on it, so I don't know. I don't think he liked it that much. I think he went to sleep. So. We do too, Kay. We watch every one, not necessarily when they, well, it used to be when they came out, we would go to the movies and watch it. But ever since, things shut down and things like that, we haven't been back to the movies. And since we're already paying for Disney Plus, we don't pay the premium to watch the movie when it comes out. So, hey, Tamika, you're right. Yeah, he is likable. He is. Okay. I am going to wipe my nose again. Okay. I think because I have the fan on, and I'm not going to turn the fan on because I don't want to sweat. Okay. All right. So you said your husband falls asleep in every movie. Yeah, I thought he was gonna fall asleep on the Marvel movie, but he didn't. He stayed up for the whole thing. It was good. I would watch that one again. Okay. Foundation. Play the phone. I'm just like I'm using this constantly, which is good, but at the same time, it's like, girl, you spend some money on this, you might want to slow it down. So we'll see if I actually do that. All right. Um, and oh, so did anybody place any more orders? You guys know that, I mean, I know y'all see all the sales and stuff going on. After you all were speaking to me on not Thursday, on Wednesday about the ABH sale, I did go and purchase some things, all eye product, like brow products, because I wanted to try the brow freeze. So I purchased that and replenishments of my brow pens that I really enjoy. Um, and then what else did I get? I did get a concealer. I want to try the concealer, so I purchased that and a brush because I needed to get to the $75 limit so that I can get my 15% off or something. So, um, so that order hopefully will be here tomorrow based on FedEx's estimation, but we all know how that goes sometimes. So we will see. But that's the only thing. That is the only thing that I've purchased. Hi, Kima. Hi, Shannon. I need more water. Okay. I feel like I'm about to cough. Um, you got Norvina Volume 5. Okay. I hope you like it. It's really good, despite the fact that haven't really pulled it out recently, but it's so good. Um, and you said you did all the damage at Sephora. Yeah, but ABH's sale it's good. I don't know if it's still going on, but it's pretty good. So, because you can get the spending discount, volume discount on top of the percent off that they already have going on certain categories. So, yeah, I couldn't pass that up. Um, let me see. Hi, Cherry. How are you? The foundation I'm using is the Clé de Peau Beauté Radiant Fluid Foundation Matte in the shade B90. You went in at Sephora. You said you're good, good. Yeah, you did a couple of haul videos for your Sephora purchases, right? Okay. You got the super loaded tinted highlighter and Pro de Peche. Still waiting for it to arrive. Okay. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Oh, you would have overdone. Yeah. So, yeah, I had to get to my. I think 75 was the base purchase. Like, and you get 15% off on top. I mean, the 50, if you spend $75 and you get the 15% off on top of whatever the discounts are already. So, yeah. But yeah. So that's all I did. Are you guys buying from Pat? I made a cart and then I was like, do I really want this stuff or am I just buying it to complete my collection? And I think it's more of the latter. So I didn't push buy yet for my Pat McGrath cart, but the sale is very enticing. It really is. It really is. Mm. Okay, so next I'm going to do the concealer, of course. My holiday or the holiday stuff, same, Tamika. So the one blush trio, the lighter version, so with the Divine Rose blush, um, the Golden Nectar highlighter, and then the other blush shade that I'm blanking on right now. Then the two quads are in my cart, and there's one third item. Oh, the beautiful highlighter with all the embossing. So just the three items are in my cart. And so I think with the discount, it would be like 140 some bucks. And I would essentially get the palettes for $32 each. So it's hard for me to pass or hold on, you know, press hold, push pause on the purchase. But I'm like, I'm not even all that into the palettes like that. Like, you know, maybe because they just seem so similar to the ones I already have. And I know they're not the same based on reviews and stuff, but I don't know. I'm just not as excited about them. So, so that's my little purchasing dilemma. Okay, and then I will also want to use my by Terry concealer because I did open mine back up finally. Okay. Dawn, you said you started a cart and didn't pull the trigger either. Yeah. And I was like, well, I might as well because I think the total of my cart before the discount was like two something, but it wasn't the 250. And I was like, well, I might as well just take it up to 250. But then I don't know what else I want. So, I mean, there's nothing else that I'm like really, really wanting from Pat. So I might just leave it where it is if I even decide to purchase the stuff at all. Oh, you haven't even hauled it yet. Okay. The Pat highlighter and the two quads. Did you just purchase them or have you already gotten them in the mail? I'm about to sneeze. Okay. I think that's all. All right. Um Chanel lip products and Dior Star limited edition lipsticks. Okay. Anybody use the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation? pardon me with the sniffles. I've heard really good things about that foundation. So I'm not surprised that you're saying that it's good. I just still haven't pulled the trigger or, done the research to figure out my shade or anything like that. But I hear really good things about it. Oh, thank you, Cherry. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out with a sponge. I think I need to throw this sponge in the garbage. I don't think it's one of my favorites. Oh, I need to hide the current comment. Hi, Lori. How are you? Hi, Vicky J. Congratulations on monetization. Congrats. I wasn't able to attend the live. My Sundays are always pretty filled up. But congrats. All right. Okay, I guess that looks all right. I mean, I don't think guess. I think it looks all right. Blend. You said that's the best $20 with 30% off you paid for makeup. Oh, really? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'll try it eventually, I think. Not that I need another foundation, but yeah, I've heard really good things about it. Hi, Tara. Thank you for coming. So I've not watched many, well, really any videos on this except Alicia's when she did her haul, like her try-on haul from her Sephora haul on this Glam palette. But yeah, we'll get into it soon. Oh yeah, thank you. If you like the live, please give it a like. So for Instagram, I don't know how many people pay attention to the links in Instagram, but I finally set up my Linktree. I've signed up for Linktree a long time ago, and I never set it up. So I've got links on Linktree on my, Instagram profile. So now you can actually click the Linktree and then click the link to the YouTube channel. Versus before, it was not like that. I just had a link to my blog that hasn't been updated in a while. So so that was something I also did this weekend. Not that it takes much, but a little improvement here and there. Let's see. If you had to choose between Clé de Peau foundation versus La Mer, which would you choose? These are both in the same price point. That is a good question. That's a good question. And I haven't worn my La Mer in a while, so I would like to refresh my memory of it before I do a comparison. And that's something I was thinking about doing. Just for my own information, because I'm really feeling this Clé de Peau, but I'm like, how does it stand up against the ones that I really, have historically really enjoyed? But I'm leaning towards Clé de Peau just because I don't remember the La Mer lasting as well as this one does with the mattes. Like when I do my entire face and stuff like that, like this, and I do the setting and everything. Pardon me. The end of the day, like 8 hours, it's still looking like real nice and things. And the Mer looks nice too, but I want to refresh my memory before I confirm for you. But I'm leaning towards Clé de Peau. I really am. Maria, you said La Mer. Yeah, what are you guys' thoughts? Because I know some of you have both. Chemo, what do you think? Hi, Ebony. Did I say hi, Ebony? And hi, Beauty, etc. I don't think I said hello specifically to you either. Hi, guys. Kima, you said Clay to Poe hands down. Yeah, I'm leaning toward Clay to Poe, but I do want to do a kind of comparison. And since I don't have the right shade for La Mer, it's just I don't have the right shade. So I would like to do like a side by side, but since I don't have the right shade, I think it would look really weird. So I have to do La Mer one day and then Clay to Poe the next day. Okay. Oh, Dawn, you don't have the Clay to Poe. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now, let me do a set under my eyes with my all-nighter powder. I don't know what I did with my, it's buried. I know it's buried. The Shanta, oh, it's not buried. Chantecaille. Let me use this. Daphne says La Mer. Oh, yes. Yeah. Kima does not like the scent. I forgot about that part. The scent of La Mer. Okay. So, yeah, you're definitely not going to choose La Mer then at all. I completely forgot about that part. That's so funny. I don't know why. I don't know. When I use it, I'm like, oh yeah, there is that smell, but it doesn't impact me. Okay. Oop. I'm just knocking all this stuff on my little black shirt. Okay. You said Clay de Poe has a scent? I don't even smell it. Hi, Isabel. Oh my god, she said I choose Sephora best skin over La Mer. Okay, well then I don't know if you're I don't know if I have to find somebody who really enjoys both of them and see which one they like more. She said she chooses Sephora best skin over La Mer. You know, I don't even notice the smell on this Clé de Peau. So, yeah, okay, Isabel, thank you. I guess I've used it so much, I just don't pay no attention to it. Like Chanel's got a smell, I like that, and Dior has a smell. I don't pay that no attention either. So yeah. Oh yeah. Several people say it's similar to La Mer. I like Dawn. I really like the Valentino foundation. I really do. It has a good lasting power as well. I don't know if it's similar to La Mer. Once I'll have to do a comparison and stuff. But Valentino, that's a good foundation. If you don't mind like the like soft matte type of thing, it's not um, like hydrating or dewy or anything like that. But it smells like a great grandmother's molasses. I don't. That's funny. I'm gonna take the Chanel powder in 102 or 121. Clay de Poe. Hi, Nikki. Yeah, Clay de Poe again. Again. I'll use something else eventually. I'll use something else eventually. And part of the thing is that it's still sitting here on this table. If I move it off and put something else in its place, then that's what I'll be using. But okay. All right. And so for these little brows here, I'm going to just use the brow pens. I don't know why I didn't do this on Thursday. Just use the brow pens from ABH rather than trying to make that Marc Jacobs work. Yeah. So I'll have to really think through, pardon me, my like favorite foundations that I've tried this year, but certainly Clé de Peau. It goes without saying, after the long discussion we just had. But I would say that Valentino foundation as well. I just like when I leave the house and come back and it's looking similar to the when I left. I'm like, okay, this is a good makeup day. I'm not looking all shiny and that type of thing. So yeah. Hi Jamila. All right, I'm gonna take this dark brown from ABH. Do a little outline here. All right, so just as a heads up, guys, I was thinking about, um, I'm thinking in December, the beginning of December, I may take a hiatus to prepare for the arrival of the little one, and maybe a couple weeks afterwards. So maybe 3 weeks, the first 3 weeks of December, or the entire month. Um, just an FYI, I'll post an update and things like that, so you all will be aware. But kind of like a little mini maternity break, from doing the lives. Um, but I still plan to like post on the community tab every so often, and show pictures or whatever, and post on my Instagram. But it's just something I was thinking about, especially at least going up to getting up to the time to deliver. Sitting here for a while and then getting up is kind of like it's a it's a process getting the motion back comfortably for me to leave the room and walk down the stairs or wherever I go in the house. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. So yes. Oh yes, I sure am. Yeah, we're gonna have a new baby here in a few weeks. Yeah. Gosh. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. So, all right, I think that look all right. I just have to add a little bit of extra dimension with the granite shade. And the interesting thing about this granite shade is that, I mean, it says for black hair with warm undertones, but it's not real black, which I thought it was going to be black like an eyeliner. And this was a gift to me because the shade didn't work for my mom, who's been here in the chat before. So she gave it to me. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna use that, but actually I do. It was pretty good. Let's see. Let's see. Looking at your comments. Are y'all talking? I think you're. I don't know. I have to look at the video because I saw your comment, or your comment came. I have to look at the video and see what she said about floppy brushes. I'm interested. Interested to know what y'all talking about. His angel, her mom. Hi, how are you? Tara, the palette we're using today is the Glam face palette in dark. Oh, thank you. Go on. Yes, thank you. Dawn. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so get the rest before the baby comes. Okay. Thank you all for your understanding. Oh, and the tropical palette. Did anybody get that? I didn't get it because I think the shades look nice. I wish there were more metallics. There's only 3. And I don't know why there's only 3. I mean, because whoever created it decided there only needed to be 3. But I want more of them. So if I get it, I'm not rushing, obviously, because I didn't rush out and get it. But yeah. Okay. Hi, Monique. How are you? You ordered the Hen Dash eyeliner from Beautylish. I have not. I don't have it, but I don't have it. Sorry. Yeah, I don't have it, but it looks nice from the videos that I've seen, like him post on Instagram. So you'll have to let us know. Terry, you said, where is the Metropolis? Were you expecting the Metropolis today? Or are you being funny because I don't really care for Metropolis? Or maybe you're not even talking to me. That might be it. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Oh, I did see that. I did see that you won that. That's pretty cool, Sunsaray. You like it, Monique? Wait a second. Is Metropolis gone or something? What y'all talking about? It's not gone, right? Y'all know I be trying to pick up on these comments after y'all then already had a conversation. Okay. So I'm gonna put some bronzer on, which I'm just gonna use Glowish. Why not? It's sitting here. Let's see. And where is my Face Pro? Okay. Oh, you guys are looking to purchase it. Oh, you think that's odd. It just came out like last year. Didn't it? Not last year, but the year before. That is a quick discontinuation. It was supposed to be limited edition, Maria. Oh, dang, man. I mean, dang for you guys. I'm sorry that it's not. Hopefully, she brings it back. Like she brought back those 5-pan palettes for whatever that reason was, a special day. And she brought back the 2 like really old holiday palettes that some of you guys were able to get. Hi, Coco. How are you? I know. I thought I did too. And I think it's odd. I mean, maybe this is her consolation. The little tiny palette that she released is her consolation for getting rid of the full size. Oh, no. Oh, Kima, you said it's in store. You saw it in your store. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's hop on into this. This Glam palette, it's in dark, that I have. And here's what she looks like. My daughter dug into it. I didn't think she could get into the palette, and she could. So there we are. We've got a dig there. But we've got the 5 shades for the eyes, the blush, and then the highlight. So we've got Star Glow, and then the cream blush. I don't think she really gave these formal names. No, it just says cream blush and Star Glow. And then I like that she's got they don't have names, so I don't even know why it matters to me, but the names of the shades are at the bottom. So we've got Outer Corner here, and Transition, Smoke, inner corner, and then crease. Yeah, Jade is hilarious. I underestimated her figuring out how to open this. Not that it's that challenging, but I just like, oh, she is not gonna get in there. And next thing I see, she looking at her little fingers. I'm like, okay, thanks. Mo, you are hilarious. She gonna tell you y'all should have got it when it was available. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, it's still on Sephora Canada. Okay. All right, let me do some swatches here on my arm. And once again, this is the dark version of this palette. And I have to look at Vicky J's video with the dark and the light. All right, let me do this real quick. This is the Star Glow highlight. Look at that, it's really pretty. I like this shade. Spoiler, the highlight is just fantastic. Like, this highlight in this palette, it's just so good. The formula is so good. And it's cream. So I was like, well, I probably should use it with, use a sponge or something like that. But it picks up nicely on a brush too. So, but anyways, okay. So then I don't know why I'm doing this like this. I always have issues with swatching on the camera for you. Here's the blush. Very pretty as far as that swatch is concerned. It's a bit lighter than I had hoped it would be, being that it is the dark palette, but I know it's supposed to work on everyone, even though it's called the dark palette, and the light's supposed to work for everyone, even though it's called the light palette. Um, so, yeah, but that's the shade of the blush. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Coco. Maybe the Metropolis will make appearance on the Black Friday sale. That would be good. All right, then let me get into some of these swatches here. I'm gonna put the eyeshadows on my hand. It's just easier for me to do it that way. In your opinion, the light is a no-go. Did you buy that one, Seltzer? Okay. I'm just putting a little moisturizer on my hand. For me, Tara, the Metropolis palette has a lot of the cream to powder shades, and when I blend them out on my lid, the really deep, like the teal or the deep blue, they turn into a much lighter version of what they are in the palette. So it doesn't leave me with a lot of deepening options. And for the palette to have so many shades, I just felt like maybe she could have added some more creamy mattes in like a dark brown or even the dark blue if she really wanted to do the more blue or green. But something that's going to stay dark on me, stay deep on me. I just wanted more depth options from like my outer corner and crease and things like that. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it. But the performance of the shadows is nice, and I think that I am in the minority when I say that Metropolis is not one of my favorite palettes that she has released. So you can take my commentary with a grain of salt, because I think most people really enjoy that palette, which makes it even more odd for it to be like discontinued. All right, so this is the first three shades for the eyeshadows. Okay. There's not a code for Pat McGrath. You just put the stuff in your cart and then it does the discounting for you as you've added enough for the discount level that that you're purchasing. Okay. Oh, but no, Jamila has a link for you to get an extra 15% off if you go to her community tab. Jamila's got a referral link. All right, and then the last two shades. All right, and then I'm going to have to swatch the other one on a different area. All right, and so here's the last metallic. There's only two. And then on Jamila's community tab, if you find her channel, I think you should just be able to click on her name, and then you would see on her community tab she's got a post about it. And then that's the other matte. These mattes are swatching very beautifully. Nice and smooth. All right, and then we've got the two metallics. These are really pretty. Really pretty shades. And the formula, I think someone already said this. I think, Dawn, you said the formula on these metallics is really nice. I agree. Okay. All right, so I'm going to wipe this off best I can so that I don't get it everywhere. And then we'll get into the face stuff. So when I saw this palette, I was hoping that it would have the same intensity as the Bloom palette. Like the blush would be that real nice, punchy, in your face kind of, not the same shade, of course, but with that same, hit of color that you have to be like, okay, I might be going too far with this. That's kind of how Bloom is. But with this one, it's not like that. So, it's just, it's a nice blush. I'm not going to say it's not a nice blush, but I was hoping for a little bit more intensity with it being the dark palette. Okay, I'm going to use my Sonia G Classic Base and go into the cream blush. Just pat this in. This is from the that collection from Sonia G that I failed to remember the name of, the Fusion set. Okay, and there it is on me. The blush does have like a glow to it. If you look at it, you can see little sparkles in it. Which is nice, so it makes it even more luminous. And this blush formula is, I won't say cream to powder, but it's not real emollient, you know what I'm saying? So it's not real shiny or greasy or anything like that. It's a nice formula. And it works nicely with a brush or with a sponge. So I'll do a sponge on the other side just so you guys can see. But I'm building this up nicely, and you can see the glow on the cheek, and you can see the shade on my cheeks as well, or on the cheek. So, Dawn, which one did you get? Did you buy both of them? Because I don't remember what you said. Okay. I'm sure everything will go good. Okay. Yeah, that looks nice. And it's got some, sheen and shine to it. So you don't really need a highlight, but it's nice. Kima, you have both. Okay. Dawn, you got both, and Kima has both. Okay, cool. What is the Wayne Goss 24? I'm going to look that up. Okay. Now, let me get the sponge and pop it on with this. Oh, it was supposed to be 13. I wonder if I have that one either. I don't remember the numbers of these brushes sometimes. So actually, I don't know. I don't think I have that one. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of blending with this here to make sure my bronzer still blended nicely. So yeah, it's a nice subtle blush with a little hint of gold. Yeah, I see a hint of gold in there, which looks pretty. I like it. I like the color of it. Yeah, I like the color of it. But I'm wondering how the blush will translate on someone who's like much deeper. You know what I'm saying? Because I built that up pretty good. I kept going back in and applying in and applying in and applying. So, um, yeah, just curious to know how it would apply on somebody who's a few shades deeper. Okay. Now this highlight, I enjoy it so much. I really do. It's really good. And just the tiniest little dab is all you need. I think I probably put too much. I probably should have put it on with a brush over here, but I've already done it. So, but it's really, really good. And what I'm going to do now is take this and just blend a little bit. So I think it's that sponge that caused it to kind of go real intense right there, but it blends so nicely. This highlight is really good. I'm going to take a brush, my Fan Pro, into the highlight. Picks it up very easily. And just pop that here. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I really, really enjoy this. And then I know that's like real, that's a real highlighted, but highlight, however you say it. But once I like do my buffing at the end and stuff, it's just all gonna come together and be beautiful. It This is this supposed to be a cream? I assumed since it's under the thing with this that it was cream, but maybe it is just supposed to be powder, and I just made that assumption. Whatever the formula is, it's great, and it blends in so easily. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's powder. Okay, well I've been called. I thought it was a cream, but okay. Thank you for that. Okay. So that's the face. Those are the face products here. And then, let's see. Okay. Now we can get into the eyes, the fun eye stuff. Powder / jelly. All right. Thank y'all. I'll just be buying the stuff and figuring it out later. Okay. I'm going to put my Gerard Cosmetics clean canvas on as per the usual. Hi, Indecents. How are you? Jumbo concealer. Okay. The jumbo concealer from the Fusion set. Okay. And I'll take a flat brush and kind of carve out the brows a little bit better. It's in my eye. Hope that doesn't bother people because I think some people get bothered by people touching their eyes. Um, is the clean canvas on sale? I am not sure. Does anyone know if the Gerard Cosmetics is on sale? Maybe it will be the day after Thanksgiving. I gotta get this out of my eye. Pardon me, guys. Okay. But I know Marlo has a code. Um, and I think it's a discount. I think it's a discount code. Okay. Goodness gracious. Alrighty. And where's that brush? Okay. Gerard Cosmetics sale starts Wednesday, 51% off site wide. Okay. She said germs be darned. Yeah, I know. I'm not good about stuff like that. So I'm there, I'm getting it out. So yeah. Said germs be darned. That's hilarious. Okay. Is anyone doing anything special for Thanksgiving? I mean, it's not too early. I was gonna say I know it's kind of early, but quite honestly, it's next week. Okay, good enough, right? You said you're not Dawn. I I said the only thing I want is dressing and cranberry sauce, and if that's all I have, then that's fine. So that's all I'm making. And then we're going over to my cousin's house, so which is good. Otherwise, I'd be trying to order some chicken or something because yeah, I'm not doing a bunch of stuff. Oh, and I told my husband I'd make him a buttermilk pie, so I'm gonna have make a buttermilk pie and make some dressing, and that's gonna be it. And then whatever they have at their house. Oh yeah, okay. You're doing Christmas in Florida, so you refuse to cook. Absolutely, I understand that. Yes, Sansaray. Oh my gosh, I'm like, as long as there's dressing and cranberry sauce, we're good. I don't have to have any meat. Okay, I don't have to have the other stuff. Okay, all right. So we've just got the five shades here. So it's not like a bunch. You can do a lot of stuff, but you know what I'm saying. It's not all like that. Y'all know what I mean. So we're gonna do. Um, so we're gonna do something simple or whatever. It's gonna be simple to me. So buttermilk pie. It's new to me. Well, it's not new to me anymore because I looked up the recipe for him, but I'm like, I don't know what buttermilk pie is, but it's like a creamy custard type of pie made with buttermilk and lemon juice, sugar, and all this stuff. But it tastes really good. It's really good. He said some people also call it egg custard pie. Have you ever heard of that? It's really good. It's really good and stuff. And so you like I'll make the crust, like a homemade crust, and then do the whole batter, and it's real liquidy and stuff. And then when I bake it for 40 minutes, and it comes out nice and solidified and stuff with a nice little brown, like, I don't want to say crust on the top, but it's nice and browned on the top, and it's really good. Served warm or chilled, however you prefer, with a dollop of whipped cream. Really good. It's really good. Okay, you've heard of egg custard. So he said they were synonymous. I know, right? I love pie is my thing. Okay, all right. So yeah, he said they were synonymous, like egg custard and buttermilk pie. At least that's what I remember him saying. So yeah, but yeah, I hadn't heard of either one before I married him. Like, well, let me try this out. And he's like, oh yeah, this tastes like the one my grandma made or great grandmother made. So I'm like, okay, cool. We've got a winner. Okay, now, so I think all these shades are fantastic. They work very nicely. I'm gonna blend all this in. Okay, it looks like headlights on the top of my forehead. It's y'all know. All right, but these shades all work very nicely on deeper skin tones, which is great. The intensity is very much so there with these shades, and I'm happy with them. So far. Oh, hi, Marlo. How are you? You're still up. It's 10 o'clock. Okay. So I'll put the transition shade in the transition area. And this is a rougher something. It was one of the prototype brushes, and the embossing is rubbed off. But you know what? Quite honestly, I mean, this transition shade has a nice richness to it as well. So it's a little light, but it's not super light. Like, you know. So, hi, Chris. How's it going? How are you? Y'all talking about chess pie? Okay. It doesn't have cornmeal, and it does include buttermilk. Okay, so yeah, my husband has had chess pie, and he thought it tasted different. So yeah, I don't know, and I don't know if I've had chess pie, but yeah. Okay, so there's that shade, the transition. I'm gonna put it a little bit farther down into the crease actually on this eye. Maybe see what we do something if we can do something different on the other eye. All right, let's see. I'm gonna take my Wayne Goss number 4. Wayne Goss number 4. Usually give me a good old sweet potato pie and we're good. We're cool. Yeah, my mom would make that every year. Sweet potato pie. I haven't made one. I haven't. I'm gonna take the crease shade, put this on the outer corner. It's nice and it's got a nice warmth to it. So for some reason I thought these shades were gonna be cool because she named it the Glam face palette, and Glam has a little, it leans toward the cool side as far as the shades are concerned, but this isn't cool. I mean, it's not a cool tone palette. Okay. Oh, you like I like pumpkin pie myself. I prefer sweet potato pie. You said, Marlo, you're buying pies from Costco, but you're baking cakes. Yeah, I prefer cake, or I prefer pie to cake, and my husband prefers cake to pie. But he's gonna accept the not accept, he likes the buttermilk pie, but you know what I'm saying. That's his pie of choice. All right, so there's the crease shade up in the crease, transition shade in the transition. Um, she's got this outer corner. You've never had pumpkin pie in your life. There it is, Marlo. That's it. I prefer sugar in general. Absolutely. 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 Oh, pecan. Pecan. I thought she said pumpkin. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, thank you for the clarification. Pecan pie or pecan. I know she's trying to enunciate and let us know how you properly pronounce pecan pie. Pecan pie. Um, I don't care. I mean, pecan pie is cool. It's overly sweet. It's overly sweet. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Pecan. Oh my gosh, that sounds fantastic too. Pound cake. Mm. Thank you, Kima. I was just like, whatever. I don't know what's going on there. Pumpkin and sweet potato pie are similar. I just stick with my sweet potato. All right, let me see. I don't think you all will care. How about I just do the Pat McGrath stick on this side, and then not with the stick on this side. There we go. So then we'll see for those of you who are curious. I know one of the times I did a eyeshadow look, there were questions about whether it works that nicely without the stick. And my thought, whenever I'm doing it, my makeup myself, I'm like, well, if I've got the materials and the tools to make it pop to its, you know, potential, then why wouldn't I? And so I never do it unless I'm just really in a hurry without some type of sticky base. But anyways, I'm taking that outer V and putting it, or outer corner, and putting it on the outer corner of the eye on top of Pat's sticky base. And I'm bringing it over into the middle. Excuse me. And then I'm going to take the inner corner shade, put this on the inner corner, and bring it over. Here we go. This is a really pretty shade, this inner corner. It's so shiny. And I feel like it has a little shift to it. I'll just swatch it again on my hand just to see. Hmm. Yeah, it's really pretty. And I do believe it has a shift to it. I don't have the website up to, pardon me, to read the description of the shade, but yeah, this is beautiful. Let me pull a little bit more over the center. There we go. And then I'm going to take the brush that I was using to do the transition shade and use that again on the inner portion. Make sure it's blended nicely and softly. I tend to do these softly blended looks. My favorite currently. Okay. Oh, and then for the brow bone, since we only have that lighter inner corner shade, I'm going to use that. I was wondering too, Dawn. I was curious if that person was all right. Are they all right, or are they now gone? Okay. Inner corner on the brow bone. And so I feel like these shades have a little bit more, like, I won't say weight to them, like they're heavy, but it's a different formula. It feels like they're a little like um flakier, but I mean that adds to the shine, and it's not like it's like fall. I don't have any fallout, so it's really interesting. It's a nice formula that she's done here. Thank you, Kima. All right, I'm gonna take the crease shade and sweep this on the lower lash line. Okay, good enough. So there's that. Oh, thank you, Beauty Etc. for coming. Have a good night. All right, now I'm going to take my sponge here, make sure everything is cleaned out, or not cleaned out. The creases are spread out. And then, why don't I do a halo? I haven't done a halo in a while. So let's do smoke on the inner and outer corners. Using this Wayne Goss number 4 brush. This is some deep pigment. Wow, that's deep. That's good. That is good. Yeah, it really is done. What did she call these shades? Did she put an asterisk next to them? KS. So that's the code for the new formula. Yeah, and I don't know what she's calling that formula, but it says KS on the back of the box that I will get rid of shortly because my little girl actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna put it on Jada. The box was broke down when it came, so yeah, yeah. The pigmentation is great. Mm-hmm. So next, I think I'm gonna put the outer corner all over the center of the lid here. And so that will be the main shade on this eye. Let me go in with, I'm just going to wipe off the transition or the brush that I was using in the transition shade and blend that here. So no real, dip into the eyeshadow, just blending out that darker shade, seeing how it blends out without a transition to help it along. Okay. And then without a sticky base, I'm going to put the outer corner on the center. Okay. I'm taking it up to the crease area. There we go. And then they sure do. They sure do, Dawn. That intensifies pen just really is the bee's knees. Okay, just a little bit more of smoke here. Okay. There we go. And that's pretty simple. I think that's kind of cute. I'm going to take this MAC 242 in the inner corner. Or you know what? I'll use the Star Glow. Yeah, I'll use that. And then pop it on the inner corner here. That works. Good night, Cherry. Thank you for coming. And then I'm going to pop that on the brow bone too. This is so smooth. This Star Glow shade. It's just so smooth. Okay. All right. And then I wanted to purchase black coffee. Wait, no, black coffee is in stock on Pat's website, I think. The eyeliner, I think it's in stock. Maybe I'll get that because I'm almost, I won't say almost out, but you know, my pencil is getting kind of short. So my black coffee eyeliner from Pat. So, but now I'm working to locate it and I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, thank you guys. Okay. Black coffee on the lower lash line. Here. I'll do it over here too. Why not? And then, so you can get some nice smoke with this palette. It's good. I'm just gonna smoke or lay down a little of the dark brown or the black coffee from Pat on each eyelid. Okay. Boom. Good enough. Now, I'm going to do some mascara. And yes, lots of smoke. So, and you guys got you have the both of them. So, do you guys have depth? Is there enough depth in the light one for you, Kima and Dawn? Are those really light? I know y'all said you liked both of them, but I don't know why the eyeshadows looked so light to me. However, the shadows in this palette look deeper upon application than they do in the palette. So that's a good thing for me. Okay. There's enough depth in the light, but it's not as deep as the dark. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Christy Ann. Thank you for coming. Oh, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Just checking to see how long I've been on. Okay. I saw Alicia's video with the bijoulette or bijou, however you say it, Entendu palette. Is anybody getting that? I'm not, but it looks pretty. The color story just isn't really speaking to me, so I will refrain. But yeah. Oh, and then apparently they released another one, like a something cashmere, something with a cash name in it, or spelling in it or something. You have a lot of kids to teach in the morning. Thank you for coming. I understand. I understand. I understand. Thank you so much. Definitely lighter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think, unless there's like some special sale or something like that, I don't think I'll end up buying the light one. But I'm glad a lot of people can make both of them work. You know, that's nice. Okay. On the bottom and on the bottom. And then to buff everything, I'm going to use my Inochige Pro. You think about getting the light one on sale also? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it would have to be a sale for me to even think about it because, come on now. Do you really need both? No, no, I don't. So, I'm going to use this Inochige Pro, and then I'm going to use my Choco Vanilla by Terry. And buff, 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 buff. Mm-hmm. There we go. Get rid of the headlight look. Oh, you're teaching them the difference between see, I keep calling it pumpkin, pecan and pecan pie. Pecan pie. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is just so good. That highlight, I cannot. I can't with it. It's too good. It's so good. Maybe she'll release that, but I mean, I don't need another one, but it's just really good, and it should be released by itself, I think. Now, for my brow setter, where's my mirror? Okay. Yes, we love you too, Monique. Thank you. Thank you for coming. All right. I'm excited to try that brow freeze. Hopefully it comes tomorrow so I can like experiment before the live. So it's not an experiment on the live. Because, okay. Now for lips, I'm just going to do a gloss, and it's going to be from ABH because I haven't used these in a while. They've just been in my bedroom. I'm going to use the shade Terra. I used Saint Tropez on Monday, and it was so nice and pretty. It's like metallic Saint Tropez, but it's so good. Now this is a pinky nude. Maybe maybe a little bit peach toned. I don't know. Y'all gonna let me know if it's pink, okay? I know that. It looks pink to me. But then when I look in the viewfinder, it looks a little bit more peach toned. But I like ABH's lip gloss formula. I've just kind of forgotten about it with all the Pat and then the Tom Ford and stuff like that. So, but it's real good. Yes, I was thinking that too, Lori. Where is that one? Let's see if I can see it real quick. I need a nude highlighter. Do I see it? Right. Oh yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna do a. Dawn's laughing at me about the pink. I know it. I know it. I'm like, is it peach? It's kind of like peachy pinky nude. I don't know, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch the I Need a Nude Glow. Here's that one. And no, it's not that pink tonight. Okay, you know what I was gonna do was gonna be that Stunner lip paint. That's real pink, but I wanted to layer it with the ABH, with the ABH Sandra Pay, and I left it downstairs, and I didn't feel like walking down there and getting it. So, oh, but this Star Glow is certainly creamier than that I Need a Nude. But here they are on my fingers. So this one is I Need a Nude, and then this one is the new one, the Star Glow. So I'm gonna just swatch these side by side. Okay. Ooh, that's a long swatch. Okay. All right. So I Need a Nude right here, and then the Star Glow here. I feel like the I Need a Nude is a little bit icier, and this has a little bit more peach, like pink to it, but it's not real pink. It's just got a little hint of pink to it. So, but the formulas definitely feel different. The I Need a Nude has a, I won't say harder, but feels like a harder pressed formula, probably in part due to like the embossing and stuff that's so pretty here. And the Star Glow is a lot creamier. Like it's got a beautiful feel to it. It just feels so wonderful. So, but yeah, they're not the same. So that's good. I can justify having both. You like Star Glow better? I do. I like the blendability of the Star Glow better. How it just, I don't know. It seems like it blends itself. Like I put it on and I'm like, okay, it's already blended. And it just looks like it just melted into my skin. You know what I'm saying? I know. Like I've got to stop it. I've got to stop. But I feel like I need to explain myself. It just gets worse every time. So, okay. And Dawn, you said it looks peachy brown. Yeah. So, but you guys, this is it. So tomorrow, you know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to do this with this. What is that? Oh, God, help me, Lord, to speak properly. The Viseart. So assuming that I'm not too tired tomorrow to come on here, I will be here at 9 p.m. and we're going to get into the Viseart because I said I was going to do that. And then all this new stuff came. So the Viseart Milieu and stuff and see about that palette. So there's that. All right, guys. But thank you all for tuning in this evening. I hope you found the try on helpful. Let me see. Oh, here's the one eye. And then here's the other eye. Nice little smoky halo. Quick and easy. Okay. Which Viseart? It's the shucks. It's probably right here on my table, but it's the gosh, I just said it, Milieu palette. The Viseart Milieu. I'm trying to look for it so I can show, at least hold it up for you. But I don't see it right here readily available, despite the fact that I was using it for most of last week. So, but yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow we'll get into some Viseart. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next live. If you enjoyed, please give the video or in the replay, the live, a thumbs up before you head out. If you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button before you leave. I would greatly appreciate it. And until the next time, I'll be talking to you soon. Be safe, guys. Bye.